Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name's Johnny and today we get to speak to the amazing Grethal of Grethal Loves to Share. I'm really looking forward to this interview. And as always, guys, if you are new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up. You're in for a real treat today. This interview is going to be epic and I'm really looking forward to her speaking to her. So without further ado, let me add her straight to the chat. Grethal Loves to Share. How are you doing today?
Hello. Yes, I'm doing good. Thank you. I'm doing great.
I am so happy to have you here with me today. You're a channel that I have been watching for a long time, and to just see you grow but you know what, I'm talking too much. I want you to tell us a little bit about you, about your channel. Tell us about how you got to where you are today.
Yes, first of all, I want to thank you, Mr. Jana25, for considering me to be a part of your series. My pleasure. I really feel privileged about this one.
Oh, no need. I'm grateful that you have said yes to being allowed to be grilled by me for the next 10 minutes or so. So thank you so much for being here. So yeah, tell us, what's your story as to how you got to become, you know, a YouTuber?
It all started last January, early this year, because I have to go on an early sick leave because of my pregnancy-related anemia, so I couldn't be at work. And
Okay.
I'm used to a high-tempo working environment, and all of a sudden I went on leave and be here at home. So I was like trying to find something to do.
Right.
I tried different hobbies. And then so I became more active in Facebook, and then I started Instagram, and then all of a sudden I found out YouTube because I love taking photos, I love recordings, I love videos. So I thought that maybe I will try to make an account in YouTube and use this platform for my video compilations, picture compilations, and it was there where it all started. 31st of January 2020.
Wow. So in a sense, you're a new person yourself on YouTube. Obviously, we've only been here for about 10 months now because we're in October. So wow, that tells us that you have grown a great deal in a very short period of time. But
Yes, I've never been a YouTube user from
really,
before.
so before January of this year, you didn't even go on to YouTube?
Very seldom.
Wow.
Very seldom. I use my time reading books. I use my time watching TVs. I use my time other things, not in YouTube.
Right. Okay. And then obviously, because of some concerns around the pregnancy, you were now at home and you were like, what do I do? So you said, right, Instagram, Facebook, and then you ended up in YouTube.
Yeah.
So that is an amazing story. And I would imagine, guys, that some of you out there watching this right now will have a very similar experience to this, to how you ended up on YouTube as well. So as always, guys, if you would like to be a part of this program, let me know. I'll drop my Instagram details later on in this video so that you can get in contact with me. So Grethal, so basically it's been 10 months of activity. You've got an amazing live stream. You've met, I would imagine, thousands of people through your YouTube journey. What are some of the things that have really stood out for you whilst you've been doing, learning and growing? What sort of things have really stood out for you whilst being a YouTuber?
First, I started my YouTube channel like for family vlogs, personal vlogs only. But what attracted me most is this doing live streamings. Like it was everywhere. Every time I log into my YouTube account, live streaming right and left. And what is this live streaming all about? So yes, I jumped from one live streaming to another and I was like
Yeah.
observing them. And I said, I think I can do that too. So I did live streaming private.
Yeah. Oh, so you started out by not even having it as public. You tested how it would go
Yeah,
first. Right.
yeah.
That's a good idea, guys. If you're a bit worried or a bit timid about YouTube, how about doing a private video? Test it, look at yourself. If you think you will do it, go public. But so please carry on, Grethal. So you went private at first.
So I went private first. I have to look at myself and then hear myself, and I was like, that thing I have to improve that one. That lighting's there. Oh, that smile there. I don't like
Yeah.
that. Oh, that dead air there. I don't like that. So I did a lot of practice, and then I went on live just to meet people. And I was thinking that maybe this is the one that is trending now, doing live streaming. So yes, I did live streaming. I started with this live streaming, and then on the month of March, it was just like for fun actually. So on the month of March, I decided to get my channel monetized.
Wow.
So I did even more live streamings,
Yeah.
but there was no structure of my live streaming. I just
Wow.
wanted to go on live and just do the talking and like that. And
So,
then
so you started in January. What month did you get monetized?
May.
So from January to May, you built up those, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And was that primarily just from doing live streaming, or were you doing videos as well to supplement your channel?
I did videos first because I actually started my channel to do vlogs, not to
Yeah.
do live streaming. And then every time I got curious of this live streaming, so I started to do that one. And then I wasn't serious about getting monetized at first. So it wasn't until March when I decided that I want to get this channel monetized. And then that hard work started from there. Sleepless nights and yeah, all this stuff. And then when
I
I got
mean,
monetized,
yeah, that was an
yes.
amazing show. I remember I was there. It was really exciting just to see you. You were filled with a lot of emotion that day. It was really, really, it really broke. It was amazing. It just like, it melted my heart. I was about to say broke my heart. It melted my heart to see the way, how much, because obviously you put a lot of effort in, and then you finally crossed over that, the finish line. And in your live stream, you were literally, you had tears. It was guys. Do you remember what number live stream that was, or what that was? Was that the monetization live stream?
No, it was when I reached 2K because
Oh, 2K, that's
I
right.
yes.
Yes, that's, oh yeah, I got, you know what? It's because I'm getting them mixed up now. It's very, very true. I must
Yeah.
apologize. I was there at that one as well. Wow, that was guys, make sure if you can, check out that live stream. It was just a really, really emotional, and for many of you as well. Obviously you guys are growing your channels. If you're not already monetized, you're getting there as well. It is a massive weight off your shoulders when you finally cross that line, and you get that email saying that you can join the the partnership program. So Grethal, I have a question for you. So obviously you live in Norway, but you're from the Philippines, but
Yes.
you do your videos in English.
Yeah.
Wow.
So at first, that's why I really wanted to delete those previous recordings, those previous videos. If you can see my previous videos, I didn't show my face. I didn't show myself talking
Right.
because we don't use English language in our everyday life. So yeah, the first videos when I was talking in English, it was like many languages at the back of my head, translating from my dialect as a Filipino, and then Norwegian, and then translating it to English. It was like,
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I honestly, I am so impressed at how you have, from becoming a Norwegian citizen to basically embracing the culture there. You obviously are a Filipino, so you have your own culture, and then you start content creating, but you're doing it in a foreign language, another language, and you do it so well. In fact, your live stream, I'm certain that you break into all 3 different languages in the live stream, which to me is amazing. You're having almost 3 different conversations,
yeah.
which to me is mind-boggling. I go in and I'll say, "Oh, hi there, Grethal, how are you?" And meanwhile, you may be speaking Filipino to one of your friends, and I think, okay, or you might speak, obviously Norwegian. I mean, are you fluent? Are you fully fluent in Norwegian as well?
I can say so, yeah, because
Yeah.
we have to pass the examination, and it is very needed in my profession as a nurse. So I can't use English at work.
Yes, I get it.
And
So you're doing, so that's 3 languages that you're having to deal with just for your channel. Now, would you ever consider doing solely Filipino videos or solely videos in Norwegian? Would you ever consider that to expand your exposure to more people?
Filipinos and Norwegian can speak English, so I'll prefer videos, and I will be using English language. And doing this live streamings, it helped me a lot with my English vocabulary and English language, using
Yeah.
that almost every day. So when I tried to have a replace of my previous live streaming, I observe a lot of difference in a better way.
Right. So obviously you are, you're a wife, you have children. How do you juggle? You said that you were also a nurse. How do you juggle your employment, family, your responsibilities that you have at home, and also do YouTube? How do you juggle the time? Tell us a little bit how you are able to film, record, edit, and all those kind of things.
I have to have a schedule. So if you can see at home, I have different notebooks, old fashioned. So I have notebooks where Mondays or a schedule like calendar, but it's a bigger one.
Right.
It's like that you can have it laid on the floor, and then on Mondays these are the ones that I'll be doing, and then Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and so on. So I
Right.
have to do that, or else I will be messing out everything. So
So
I
you
have it
literally have to.
scheduled in every single day.
Wow. And that is, I mean, that's, guys, if you are, if you're wondering how to, how am I going to fit filming? Schedule. You've heard it there from Grethal. She says she has a schedule. She is a mother, a wife. She has responsibilities, and she schedules her time to be able to make amazing content. Now, obviously we are running out of time here. I just want to very, very quickly speak to you about the current videos that you're making at the moment are all about learning. Do you want to talk to us a little bit about, what you're doing in terms of your content creating? Because obviously you've dropped quite a few videos now, all on educating us. So what's the inspiration behind that?
Yes, because there was a time, I think in the month of August, I didn't want to do more live streaming. Because of the past live streamings, it was all about flexing of channels and something like that. So I was like sitting in front of the camera, and I was doing like that, and I reminded myself that I started my YouTube channel to make vlogs. Like, people can do replays, people can watch and reach out to more viewers, and nobody will be watching my live streamings flexing channels. And then after that, this subscriber purge, I lost a lot of subscribers. So that I realized that, you know what, I can do more. I love learning, I love information, I love researching, because I'm also a graduate of BS biology. So I love data collection, I love everything about that.
Right.
So why can't I make videos about uh, videos that helps others how to do this, how to do
Yeah.
that, in my in a level that, for example, beginners in YouTube, I know that it's not yet too late to begin in YouTube. So there are many people out there, newcomers, newbies in YouTube, that are looking for these kinds of videos. So
Yeah. And
I
you're teaching
realized that
them,
I should.
you're definitely helping them. Some of the content, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you go over and check it out. Some really, really good educational videos on how to navigate your analytics, how to understand the algorithm, and a lot of the things that we really do need to know if we want to be great content creators. Anyway, guys, as I said, I try to keep these videos as short as possible. I know that we could talk a lot longer, Grethal. I know we could definitely go on for a much longer period. But I'm so grateful to you for giving me a little bit of your time so that we can have a conversation today. What I would say, though, is there any concluding comments that you would like to share with those watching this video right now?
To those who have not visited my channel yet, I would like you to visit on my channel and see on my content. And there will be probably more changes with my content, because personal vlogs, I just can't have personal vlogs in this channel, because I decided to make this learning channel, like especially on the focus on the two things, live streamings and YouTube thoughts for beginners. So these are YouTube related stuffs, especially targeted to the new YouTubers, to the beginners. So yes, that will be some of the changes that will be happening on my channel. And then
Yeah.
my personal vlogs, it will be on my other channel, which I created a few months ago. And I've decided that that will be family vlogs, personal vlogs, lifestyle vlogs, and everything. Yeah.
That's a good idea. So guys, you heard it there. If you are interested in finding out about other content creators, if you feel there's a connection here, make sure you go over to Grethal Loves to Share, check out her content. She has been an absolutely awesome guest. Thank you so much for allowing me to interview you. Guys, if you would like to be in my, if you'd like to share the screen with me, if you'd like to be here and allow me to interview you, make sure that you message me on my Instagram. I'll put the details on the screen. Guys, this has been an absolutely amazing interview. Grethal, thank you so much for giving me the time here. I was about to say, if you, as always, guys, if you like what you see, make sure you hit the thumbs up. And please, if you don't know who I am, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell so that you will not miss any of my future videos. As always, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Thank you so much, Mr. Janet 25. It's been a privilege. Hats off to you.
Thank you so much. Take care.